guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. I finally got a tarot set up, a permanent table in my house, rearranged my whole house. Everything's here, all my camera equipment, all my cards. It's absolutely amazing. So, considering the occasion, I decided to put on a little bit of makeup this time. Normally I just roll out of bed and do these videos, but today I thought I would dress up a little, and my hair's mildly done. But, you know, don't worry about that. Anyway, so this is going to be a reading for mid-July for Virgo. As always, the readings are general. They may or may not resonate with you. It might not be your story at all. Bits and pieces may resonate. And you can also cross-watch because the energy can be vice versa to be anybody you're dealing with. Also, you can watch sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, or whatever you feel drawn to watch. Alrighty. Virgo, mid-July. Healer of the Ages. Get a brand new table and I still drop things on the floor. Oh dear God. Okay. So somebody's healing. Virgo. Envy. This has been coming up. I talked about it in a recent reading. Actually, I talked about it in a reading that's going to be posted in a few days. But sometimes when people kind of heal and rise up and they end up getting the things that they've manifested, getting the things that they wanted, and people can be envious of that. Now, I talked about, this video is going to come out I believe on Saturday, but it talks about not always telling people things that not telling people your manifestations, not always telling people things that you receive, because it just sometimes it can ruin it, right? People's energy can kind of unintentionally ruin things for you. Alright, what's going on with Virgo? Deep knowing. What do you have a deep knowing about? I just got two that flung. No, didn't want to take that many, but we will. We have loyal heart and thinker. I'm going to read loyal heart briefly. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Okay. You've been thinking about a particular person, right? Particular love situation that you have a deep knowing about. There's some aspect of healing here. You possibly, both people could have healed from heartbreak or something like that. And that's why people are envious, because once you heal, that's when you start to get your rewards, right? Once you kind of learn to master yourself, master your emotions, blah, 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 you know, you reap your rewards, right? So we have something here where it's like, and it's almost like possibly you know something's coming. I'm going to clarify that. Why is deep knowing here? Wow, this is intense Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Death in the Tower. You know something big is coming. Big is about to change. Death card, cycles, right? Death and rebirth. Tower is a big, dramatic, can be endings, can be revelations, epiphanies, anything like that. You have a deep, deep knowing that something crazy is about to happen. Tower and the Death card. Wow. So what do you think? Let's see. What do you think is going to happen? What is it that you're knowing? I hear some sort of commitment, possibly, with this person, this loyal heart person. What's up with the healer of the ages? Ace of Wands. Yeah, so once you've healed, new beginnings happen, right? Like I said. So, yeah, so you've healed and your rewards are starting to come in. Go watch the reading I post on Saturday when I post it. It's, you know something's coming in for you, right? A lot of people have been feeling that. I've been feeling that. Like, I feel like people are very much standing in their power now with everything going on in the world. Like, people are rising up, right? People are awakening, all of that, blah, 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 right? Once you kind of level up and heal, right? That's when you get the things. That's when you get your rewards. Also, that's when envy comes in as well, right? So, I talked about in that video is not telling people everything before it happens, because people's energy fields can get into yours and kind of mess up what's supposed to happen. But at the end of the day, what's meant for you is meant for you. And we have wedding card here. The situation involves marriage. So, and I said commitment earlier. So something big is coming into you now that doesn't interesting. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I was going to say it could be somebody new or old, but to me it's not necessarily old, like you dated them before, but it's somebody you already know, because how would they have feelings for you if they didn't know you, right? Or because I guess it could be somebody you meet soon, and then they say, hey, I really like you, whatever. But I'd say it's somebody you at least know, not well, necessarily, but someone that possibly has had their eye on you. And we do have the thinker card here, so someone could have been thinking about you strongly. But you can feel, yeah, I've been like channeling this song, I can feel it coming in the air tonight, right? And I believe, I forget what day that video goes up, but anyway, you probably, right, we have this deep knowing card. You clearly feel something's coming. You possibly feel a heart-to-heart conversation coming in for you that involves commitment, right? It doesn't have to be marriage, but commitment, deep commitment, right? It may eventually end his marriage. But yeah, I would say the bottom line here is you have a deep knowing that something's going to happen. So don't let anybody's energy field get in the way, right? Don't necessarily tell people that you feel something coming, okay? Because also sometimes people think we're insane when we say, I feel something coming. But then when it happens, they're like, what? I've predicted some crazy things coming from people that, like, you haven't heard from in months. Like, crazy. So usually when you know something's coming, you know something's coming, right? So I'd say the main storyline here is something's coming and you know it. But watch out for other energy fields, because you've already healed, right? You've already kind of risen up from all of that. Don't let anybody bring you back down to the place you were before. All right, Virgo. Virgo. That was too nice. So we have the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. So like I've been saying, people are rising up into their power. People are healing. People are awakening. People are getting into that Emperor type of energy. Ten of Cups. This is again about marriage, family, happiness, abundance, everything you could ever want. This is a great life here, the Ten of Cups. So you feel like that's coming in for you. Just kind of keep it to yourself. But the Six of Wands, victory. This is also public. So somebody could kind of publicly, come forward to you, heart-to-heart conversations. A public relationship doesn't necessarily mean celebrity, but just something that is going to go public. Maybe somebody, like I said, somebody that you knew before, but never, maybe you had some sort of interaction with before, but it was never something that was public. Like people didn't know about it. Now it's going to be something that's public because people are rising. The Hierophant again. We have the Hierophant twice in this reading. Commitment, wedding, commitment. You know. I wanted to say deep commitment, but the deep knowing card. You know commitment. I don't know what I would title this reading, but like you know that some sort of commitment is coming. You can feel it coming. I might even title this "You Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight," even though I titled it a daily reading that too. But anyway, why is the Emperor here? Hold up. Why is the Emperor here? King of Cups. Could be a water sign you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Could just be a loving offer coming towards you. Somebody that's possibly in their Emperor energy but leans a little bit more watery in their emotions. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. I think I said that already. Someone might be watching you and saying, okay, I think this person might be my Ten of Cups. This might be the person that I could marry. I could see myself getting together with this person. There's Six of Wands here. And it may have been somebody that didn't quite see it before. Because once you kind of awaken on your spiritual path, different things become attractive to you that were not before. Six of Wands, victory, the Fool, leap of faith. So we have basically a public leap of faith. So someone might, for instance, post you a picture of you guys on their social media or whatever, something like that. There's a Hierophant here. Wow. Again, you can feel it coming in the air tonight. The Moon and the High Priestess. What is this all about? Intuition. Both of these cards are about strong intuitions. And we have deep knowing. So look at this. So we have this commitment. I get like wild, right? 3 like knowing cards. Like you can feel this. If you feel something coming, This is a confirmation that it is coming, okay? Like, it is coming. And we had the Hierophant twice and wedding. Like, there's commitment coming. You can feel commitment coming, basically. This is insane. Both of these popped up together. The moon and the high priestess. And we have deep knowing. Like, you already know. Like, you don't need this reading. Like, this is just a confirmation to you that your intuition is, like, on point, right? This is a very cool reading. Very cool. Alright, I think that's all for you guys. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos. Please, wow, I just said that. Anyways, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at It's Simply Sharon, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.